Alright, so here we are again with these little haps or African peacocks or whatever they are, but they're, see that black banding on that gill plate? It's really cool. And that other guy, he's got little black like little black dots around his eyes. But anyways, it's just a little temporary tank, 55-gallon acrylic I picked up, really dirt cheap. But anyways, that'll be interesting to find out what these guys are. But right now they're loving it. They seem to be having a good time in it. But yeah, hold on a sec, guys. My daughter wants to say hello. Say hello, Landry.
Hi, guys.
Anyways, so pretty cool. I don't know. We'll see what it is. But anyways, that's the 55 right there.
I'm named after Tom Landry.
That's correct. You are named after Tom Landry. This is my fish room. It's a little messy right now. Excuse the mess. I really need to do some work here. And see, I got a big tub right there that's actually full of water, and I had a bunch of goldfish in it, but now it's just cycling, keeping the water cycled.
Bring my thing in here.
But this is the Blackwater North American tank. So we got sail-fin mollies in there. I actually got a female sword in there, but I really need to get him out of there, or her out of there anyways. And this is a little, it's a 20 long, but that's a cool little guy. He's like a little, where is he? There he is. He's like a little dwarf cichlid of some type. I can't remember what this guy's name was. He's a North American native. I think they're like, maybe not exactly native to Florida, but maybe they're non-natives that got established there. I wish I could remember his, what the name is. Where'd he go? He disappeared. Guess he didn't like the camera too much. But I mean, of course, you got the sail-fin mollies right there, and you got some crazy glares here. I don't know what that's all about. Let's clean this lens off here. That's a little better. That's a little better. There's a rubber lip pleco in there somewhere. There is a there's another catfish in there, and way back there, if they'll come out, where is he? There they are. There's two Florida flagfish in here, which I really like them guys. They're cool fish, but they do like to hide a lot. Especially, I don't know what. I don't know if it's just they almost get out competed in this tank, or what. Of course, these little mollies. This is kind of like a little hospital tank for them. They'll be going in somewhere else, in my other tank probably eventually. But nope, there's one of my. There he is. There's one of my flagfish right there hanging out, getting chased off by that little dwarf cichlid. But anyways, that's the 20 long. That is just a shrimp tank. There are some red willies in there. There are a few cherries in there, and there are a few of the orange shrimp in there. Of course, they are all hiding currently, but They are in there. And then over here, this is my little grow. I got a little grow out tank. There's some fry in there, and really it's just overgrown. I need to clean it out. It's got, as you can see, it has got a ton of duckweed on there. This is the little hospital tank. It's got a bunch of little fry in there also, and you can see it's got a ton of duckweed. This is the red Really tank, and there are a bunch of these guys out actually right now, so let's see. There they are. They're all hanging out. Let me see if I can adjust the color a little bit so you can get a better look at these guys. There we go. But the glare is pretty bad still. Alright. They are going to town on that food, I tell you. Let's see here. And so anyways, that's all the ones. Well, no, I take that back. Then you got the big, this is my 200-gallon tank right here. Lights are off on it currently. Let's see if we can turn some lights on. Lights on. Boom. Yep. So I love this tank. The maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's take this down some. There we go. Get a little bit better color rendition of what it really looks like. So you got mostly well, I can't say South Americans because I got a little everything in there. There's Danos, you know, which are Madagascar, the giant Danos right there. There's several of those guys. Uh-oh. That one there looks like he's got an eye problem. And there's a giant Dano right there. And so then I got turquoise rainbows. I got diamond tetras. I got that goldfish, actually, calico goldfish, I guess that's what they call them. But interesting story about that guy. He came to live in this tank because we had a little local fair, and one of the kids, not my kids, but one of my daughter's friends had won it in you know, one of them little things, a little contest, won it. Didn't have nowhere to put it, so he bought it over here, and he lived in that tank pretty much all summer long until wintertime, and then I bought him in here and I stuck him in there for the heck of it. And now he's obviously the biggest fish in there almost, other than them angels, but he likes to, he's a pretty cool fish, I guess. But I got some Von Rio tetras. I got mystery snails. I got some white serape tetras. I got some black skirt tetras. Lamp eyes. There's a lamp eye there. Diamonds. These are Australian rainbows. There's a Bosemani in there. That's a Goiter River rainbow right behind. Right there. Another couple of mystery snails. That one's gigantic back there. And of course, the tank, the star of the tank, that's kind of, this tank is named for him. That's Crib's Crib. And he's the tank boss for sure. he's not aggressive at all. He's the tank boss at the bottom, and he likes to do his thing. See, there's a black skirt back there. And a couple of these guys right here. These tetras right there. That guy is the biggest one I've ever seen. I mean, most of these guys are small. That guy is probably a good 3 inches. And normally they're like fairly small. There's a blue and green Colombian tetra. There's some female swordtails, a couple male swordtails right there. My male swordtail's another male swordtail. Then you got down here, you got 2 of these Bolivian rams. My big angels, there's 4 of them guys in there. I believe there's that one there's a female, I'm pretty sure. That one back there is the male. And then we have this big male right there. And then where's my other one? He's around here somewhere. One, there you, no, 1, 2, 3. Here he is. And so yeah, it's unfortunately I am male heavy on the angels, but they all didn't come to be at one time. These 2 guys, this one there, and that one back there, that little black one that's coming forward there. Both of those guys were actually in I rescued those from a lady that was disassembling her tank and had thought that someone was coming over to get these fish and buy the tank at the same time. Well, so she drained the tank. Dude never showed up, and she had these fish. They were darn near dead, and because they were, she took them out, no heat, and they were in a pitcher because she thought they were going straight to this other guy's tank that was going to buy her tank. And so, yeah, when I got them, like I said, they were darn near dead, and I nursed them back to health, and they're doing great in there now. They're really showing their colors in there. This guy here, I've had him for a long time. He's probably, well, Crib is probably my oldest fish in this tank. This guy right here is next in line. And he's kind of a bruiser, but I like him. He's pretty. And then down on the bottom, you have a bunch of cories. They're just all over the place. I got some albinos. I got some green lasers. I got some regular greens. Ooh, I got some. Those are some phantom tetras back there hiding. Those dark ones back there. Yeah, those are phantom tetras. They're really pretty when they come out. And then I got a black and white catfish in there, which I rarely see. I mean, he is in there, but I see him maybe once every 2 weeks. He's very nocturnal. But anyways, let me show you what's going on down below. Down below, we got the sump, which I need to do a water change on that. So I need to add some water to that sump big time. But anyways, I'll do that. I need to do that tomorrow. So got to do some maintenance on these tanks, guys. But anyways, hey, thanks for joining me. And until next time, keep it salty, man.